Y'all, I was starving. I ate everything. Literally nothing. I know. I'm saying, I'm like, oh my goodness. I haven't even got my like channel together or nothing. I literally was like, okay, let me just get the footage. Yeah. And then I'll get into it. But yeah. Yes. I have been editing on my phone. I was like, nah, I need to get a laptop. This is too much.
Yeah, I have to use my iPad. That little calculator screen.
Yeah. But I can't do it.
All he wanna do is gas me. How we end up in the backseat, just trying to get to the bag. We on the same page, you the same way. Only keep the fam around me, so let me know what it's gonna be. I don't plan on getting no sleep while we doing nothing, moving too fast. Candy paint with the windows all backseats, creme brulee. What they gon' say? With the top down, screaming money, anything. Get up till 6 in the morning. When the sunrise, we'll be honest. Oh, I got 5, we most alive. Tell me when to go, baby, when we gon' slide.
Oh, they look so good. Hey, soul family. I know it's been a minute. I got a whole new hairstyle and everything. Braids. Hey, back on my braids. Y'all, I miss y'all so much. Oh, it's been so much going on. It's been so much going on. I have to update y'all. But yeah, it feels so good to be back in the camera, just talking to my soul family. Like, I really missed y'all, and there's been so much going on. Like, the world is crazy. Long story short, since the last time I saw y'all, new hairstyle. My car ended up having some issues. I go to the dealership. They tell me the repairs are going to cost $8,000. $8,000? Like, where am I about to get $8,000 to repair this car? So luckily I was able to do some financing and get that situated. But oh my goodness, I had a moment where I just wanted to lay around. I didn't want to do anything. It's just like the more I was trying to, do my content stuff, do my business stuff was just happening. Stuff just kept happening. Where I can't lie, I had a moment where I was like, okay, let me just sit my tail down. Because maybe that's what God's trying to tell me to do. But no, we back at it. We got the car situation fixed. All the other situations we got fixed. So now your girl is back and better. I'm so excited to just get back to it. I went and got my lashes done. Now, I'll tell you one thing. I finally got back to my girl, Daylin. I'm going to put her Instagram below if you're in the Dallas area. But she is the best at what she does. This is what I'm used to, okay? That's what I'm saying. Don't ever cheat on your lash girl. Don't ever cheat on your lash tech, okay? Because you're going to be feeling it. I feel like I'm back to myself. Like, I love getting wigs and everything, but I be feeling so restricted, especially when it's time to get into the gym. So, I got my braids. I took my nails off. And I got my lashes. So, I'm about to hit it hard this week in the gym. That's another thing, y'all. I have not been living right in the gym. I mean, I've been going to the gym, but I haven't been living right outside the gym. I've just been eating whatever. And that's been one of my habits where when life is just kind of, I don't want to say beating me up, but it feels like life is beating me up. I stress eat. So I've been just going to Whataburger. I've been eating donuts, eating sweets. Like, it's time to lock back in. We're going to be going to the grocery store so I can get some healthy food to eat, get back cooking. I ain't buying nothing with no type of sweets in it. I'm about to be detoxing. Lord help me, because y'all know sugar is like a drug. Well, sugar is a drug. I'm going to be detoxing my body off of that. Just getting back on it. Keeping up with my soul family. I love y'all. I hope y'all been good. I've been trying to get with Eric. Y'all don't know Eric yet, but y'all gonna meet him soon. I've been trying to get with Eric to do content, and it just hasn't been happening. So I'm about to give him a call. And I'm going to see if he down to do some content today. at him. He answered.
Hello?
You on the vlog. New hairstyle, you see? Hey.
I see you look good.
Look, I just got my lashes done. I went back to my girl. See, you can't be cheating on your lash tag. That's why.
Yeah,
like I feel back in business now.
No, for real.
But I was calling because I kept saying that this weekend. So I was gonna see it'd be a little later unless you busy. If you busy, that's fine. But I did my part and checked in, okay? Because I said I was going to.
Oh, I'm excited to hit this thing.
Bless you. You take a picture for me. Say hi to the vlog.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi.
I'll enjoy. Congratulations on your 100.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
Hold on.
All right, y'all. I'm back. I'm just playing, and I be acting like it ain't been about 2 weeks since the last time I picked up my camera and talked to y'all. But life been crazy. I mean, what can I say? We back at it. So today, not bad for all the trolling. We are about to be making my flower arrangements for my booth. Your girl has finally done it. I went ahead and I signed up to be a vendor at one of the largest vendor markets in the DFW area. So that is on May 9th. So your girl has a whole lot to do to get ready. These flower arrangements alone, I have been pushing it back because really I'm thinking about the process and it's overwhelming me versus why not just get started and do it instead of thinking about what you need to be doing. That's what we're going to be doing today. We are going to, at least, if I don't get through all of it, I at least want to go ahead and be able to get the flowers put together because your girl is the queen of doing too much. I think I have about 250 flowers. Mind you, these flowers you got to add the stem to. So I still got to do that for all of those. I definitely got to get on it and get what I need to get done. All right, I'm back. Your girl was struggling. I was trying to get all that out that closet. I want to show y'all everything that I have. I got these banners made for the vendor market and I went on Canva and your girl got real creative and I designed my banners. So I really just want to show them off to y'all real quick. Let's see. Y'all should be able to see me. Oh yeah, all this stuff is the stuff for the vendor market. I don't know what's going on with this Texas weather, but one minute we in summertime prime, and then the next is winter wonderland. I know I probably look crazy y'all putting this jacket on, but it is cold out here. You know what I want to do first is I want to show y'all. I'm really excited. I want to show y'all my banners, my retractable banners. The good thing is I'm practicing with y'all. When the time comes, I can be able to easily put this stuff together. Ooh. Oh, you know what? I'm missing some pieces. So one thing I'm gonna make sure I do is clearly get there super early because I need to be sure that I have time to not feel rushed to get all this together. But it's really not a lot once I get it going, but oh. It's not a lot when I get it going, but still. Alright. Here is one banner. Let me flip it around. Ooh, yeah, so your girl made that. I'm so proud. I made that on Canva. So that is just, in case the people want to know what's in the product. That way, you don't have to wait around and for me to answer. You could just go look at the retractable banner. And just something else that can attract the people to the booth, because with my product being so new, no one really knows about it. I feel like I got to do quite a bit to, to kind of stand out. Have people want to come up and be like, hey, what is that you're selling? And granted, maybe I really don't have to do too much, but I I think I'm just extra. I'm really extra in real life. I be having these grand ideas, but like what we're about to see with these flower arrangements today, I be thinking I can do it all on my own. So that'd be the problem, honestly. That'd be the problem. It's me thinking I can do it all on my own. When of course, I wish I had y'all higher up. All right, let's see if this is better. I'll raise y'all up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Good, okay. So, well, I'm not breaking nothing before I even get to use it. The good thing is, so this right here, this is the picture of my product. Ain't that so fire? Ooh, that's so fire. But yeah, so that got all my socials. It's got the picture of the cream and then the QR code that you can scan to go straight to the website. So my whole goal is I want everything to go as smooth as possible. As least amount of questions as possible. Because I just know me, like if I'm coming to a market and I'm trying to like purchase some product, if it gets too complicated for me to try to understand what's being sold or how to pay, yeah, no. And I'm claiming my booth is going to be so crowded of people just ready and wanting to buy my product. So I got to make the transition from you coming in not knowing the product to you being interested into the product to you being a buyer. I need to make that process as smooth as I possibly can. It's been a long time coming for me to do this market. Can I get vulnerable with y'all for a minute? I had tried to launch my business about a year ago, and it just seems like the more I was trying to pursue my business, the more inconvenient things were happening. Like I got in a wreck. I was fully at fault. I only had liability. So any money that came in, I had to spend it to get the car fixed. Then luckily I was able to get a nice bonus. So I was able to get all this stuff. But after all that, I was just like, I just need to sit down. Maybe God's telling me I need to sit down and it's not time to move yet. And then I spent so much time in getting the product formulated. I wanted to make sure that it did exactly what I wanted it to do. It worked. It had a nice smell. It was aesthetically pleasing. So I thought, okay, once I get the product in hand, it ain't nothing. All I got to do is just post it online and people are going to be lining up to purchase the product. Well, that definitely didn't happen. And I slowly realized I was going to have to create a social media presence, which I kid you not, I had just gotten out of a really bad breakup, was emotional eating. That's always kind of been something I struggle with. So I wasn't at my best to want to get in the camera. It was just so many things, which I look back, a lot of it could be seen as excuses, but I'm glad that I took the time to sit down and put a pause to everything so that I could come back stronger and ready and willing to do whatever it took to make it happen, which that's how I am now. You know, I love me, accept me for how I am. I'm in the camera. I am the brand. I'm the face behind the brand. So it's like, you know, it's time to just get out there and do it, because the longer I sit and just wait, I'm going to be so miserable because I know I'm not living up to my calling. I'm not following my dreams. So that's what this market is about. You know, I'm proclaiming that I sell out, but it's going to be a win-win outcome for me regardless, because this thing for me is, it's personal. It's like, okay, you actually did it. You finally took that leap and you did it. You did it exactly how you had it in your mind to do it. That's what I'm going into this market with, but I got a lot to do. But this is what I want to tell y'all. I always be doing too much. I'm still learning this camera. So I got about 250 flowers, but I got to manually put them together. So I got to put the stems in all of these. That's what I be talking about when I say I be doing too much. But it's going to come out so beautiful. I'm so excited. We about to put these together. Now, I don't know if I'm getting through all this today. My goal is I really want to get through doing one arrangement. That would be ideal. I would be on schedule. But hey, if I just get all the flowers put together, I'm cool with that too, you know. I'm going to sit y'all right here. And we're gonna put these flowers together. Now I gotta figure out, so I have, you know, it doesn't take much to have an outdated Apple product, but my MacBook is from 2015. So mind you, it's super outdated in the Apple world. I had to figure out how to way to kind of technically jailbreak it so I could download new software. I do that, but now the MacBook is working so slow. I'm trying to get it up and running. I really want to get a Mac desktop. I really want to get one of those. I feel like it would be easier to do editing and stuff on it. But I'm trying to get my Mac up and running so I can move my footage that I have on the camera over. I basically said all that to say, we ain't gonna be together for the whole thing. We might not be together for the whole thing. I might have to just pause this and do the rest of this, but y'all get the gist of what I'm doing, you know? Really wish I had the storage because I really want to just be talking to y'all. And let me just say, oh, you know what? I probably should. Like, that's 2. I probably do need to put 2 to, if I can manage to, I can do that. That looks nice. That looks full. Because, you know, I'm going to put it in like that. That looks good. Okay, so I need to make sure I have 2 of these together per cluster. So, like, 2 is 1. That's the best way I can describe that. I love y'all so much. You know, y'all my soul family. Whether it be one of you or millions of you right now in this stage. Because, you know, your girl's just getting started. But I do know that my soul family is going to find me. And we got something beautiful going on over here. It's more important than ever that you are around your soul tribe. We all need our soul tribe. And then we as a people need to just understand that we're better together. It's no need to hate. The hate is played out, honestly. Like, for us to really do what we need to do at the way the world is moving, we got to be one together. If we really supported one another, that energy, that love would just be so, you know, it would be unbeatable. Everybody could be fulfilled, you know? We lean on each other. That's what we're here for. The key to that is everybody has to be willing to give. You have to be willing to give, and you also have to know how to receive. Many times people got down the receiving piece of the deal, but the giving piece, that's where the lack is. And unfortunately, you're only strong as your weakest link. Somebody that's only transactional, only in it for what they can get and doesn't know how to give, that's going to be your weakest link every time. So then to get even deeper with that, that means if you have people around you that are like that, you've got to remove them. And I know how hard it may be. Trust me. That's where a lot of my lessons have come, is because it's like, man, for one, I used to always have more grace on other people than myself. I've learned to work through that, but I give people grace, and it's just like, sometimes you overgive grace, and you really need to be like, you know, I'll see it when you learn, you know, I'll see it when you at least understand the art of equal give and take. It's okay to let people go. It's okay. I know it hurts depending on the level of attachment you have to that person, but you have to understand, would you rather lose them or would you rather lose yourself? Because if you lose yourself, you're with yourself 100% of the time. When you lose yourself, you've already lost the battle, okay? I feel like we should always just give our talents, our gifts, because I feel like regardless if it's appreciated or not, you're going to find yourself fulfilled because you're actively living out your gift. And I would hope that your gift would bring you full fulfillment, which it makes sense that it would go hand in hand, right? All right, y'all, I'm back. I was finally able to get all of the flowers put together, and so this is where we're at right now for the arrangement. All these flowers. Now, I just went ahead and put the stems on. I didn't fluff them out. I figured I could just do that part whenever I actually make the arrangements. That's what we're about to get into now. But I'll tell y'all one thing. I'm not going to keep being a one-woman show. Like, I have all these grand ideas, but It'd be grand until I gotta do them. You know what I'm saying? I still gotta put these together. Like, what in the world? I thought this already came together. Oh, oh my goodness. When I say I be doing too much, this is what I mean. I be doing too much. When I say I be doing too much. So now, your girl gotta figure out how to put this together. Okay. And it was at that moment I knew I had messed up. All right, y'all. I finally got this thing built, and this thing was tedious. Okay, when I tell you, so that thing is huge. This is what I'm gonna make the flower arrangements with. I really wish the middle right here was a little bit like thinner. Now, the next piece is figuring out how I'm about to wrap this foam around this thing. Let me pull up the video of the arrangement because when she did it, it didn't look nearly as hard. But I don't think she had to put hers together. But yeah, see, hers is different. I think y'all can see. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Yeah, she just got two and put them together. It looks like another right there. I mean, at least y'all my witnesses that I really did this. I really did it. I didn't pay nobody to make these arrangements for me. I did it all by myself. Okay. I don't know if that's a flex though. All right, so this is where we at. It curves, and then I'll do another curve. And then after I do the second half, I'm gonna show y'all, and then y'all gonna tell me, does it look how hers looks? Hopefully it do, cause yeah. I mean, I always like keep playing with it. All right, y'all. So this is where we're at right now so far. And I guess once I put the flowers in, I'll kind of know right now. And I guess it's not obviously not a good judgment, but I just feel like, do it look like it's something missing in the middle, or I think it'll be all right. I mean, maybe once the flowers get added, it'll fill it out. Low key, I hope I have enough flowers because my little stand is a little bigger than the one that she had. See, hers is so full, like, OMG. She's giving herself a good amount of space, so she's doing it, which is probably why 250 flowers work for her. And then probably the kind of flower that she got too. I have faith in myself, you know, I can do this. I can do this. Cause it really ain't looking that bad. Or am I delusional? I could be a little delusional. Yeah, I think, honestly, I'm seeing the vision. I'm seeing the vision, y'all. Cause I'm just gonna fill that in, but you can only imagine how it's gonna look once all the flowers are in there. I'm actually getting excited. I'm getting excited. I think this is gonna be really cute. I think it's gonna be cute. What I'm thinking is the key to making it look fuller is for you not to stick it all the way in. Like you gotta, you know, have it poking out a little. Let me act like I have a college degree and I have a brain. Let me curve the stems. That way I don't have to worry about them poking through on the other side. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, and then I'll come back once I at least have the bottom half and kind of see what y'all think. So I'll be back. All right, y'all, this is me halfway. It actually is coming out all right. It's a lot bigger than I was expecting. I had to order some more flowers because I didn't realize the flowers I have, that was only for one of these. I had to put in a quick Amazon order, but the goal is to have this done by the end of the day, today, because I still got to work on my second one. The only thing that I'm kind of like iffy about, and it looks good on camera, I mean, it looks even better in person, but I really want like the middle and the top up here to match that down there at the bottom. And I've just been kind of playing with the shape. I mean, it's coming together. I might just be overthinking it. I think I'm gonna just keep moving with it and go on and finish it out and try to get this done today since I gotta do another one tomorrow. I'll come back and I'll show y'all the finished product once it is done. Quick, I wanted to show y'all my gift boxes for the event. So it's technically my Mother's Day sale. You get 2 bottles. The boxes are going for $45. It's really nice. I'm gonna have to buy one myself from the business. So yeah, you get the cream. You get 2 bottles of cream, and then you get the exfoliating gloves and then the silicone applicator. And you get a little thank you note. So on the back of the thank you note is the instructions on how to use the cream. But I think this is so cute. I think that this is going to be a hit at the market. And this right here is my display, so people can be able to, you know, feel the quality of the silicone and then the exfoliating gloves. But I'm really thinking about adding this to my website. I want to get some more of these applicators and just engrave Nummy on it. And then get some exfoliating gloves and engrave my logo on that as well. And I'll add that to the website. We're going to see how much of a hit this is, but I have high hopes. I'm really excited for the market. But this is where we're at. 2 more days. Y'all, your girl is finally done. I started probably about 8:30 this morning. Why is it dang near 5 p.m. today? Y'all, never again. But you know what? The good thing is I only had to do these one time. I don't have to do them again. And whenever your girl gets married, these things will be at the wedding because I spent a whole lifetime worth of effort putting these things together. But let me show y'all what the finished product is. Now, I am about to transport this to my mom's house, and I'm gonna just see where she can work her magic. I got the gist of everything, like the shape and everything, but there's certain areas where I'm like, you know what, I've just had enough with this. I'm gonna just let her go on and fill it out and, you know, do little finished touches for me because your girl is exhausted. I really overestimated how long this was gonna take and just how much effort goes into this because, for one, I didn't realize I was gonna have to manually put all those flowers together. So that really took like a day and a half by itself. And then I didn't have enough flowers. So at one point I was only gonna have one arrangement, but I ended up ordering some more flowers because they were gonna get here in time. So then I'm doing the second one today. But really the way that I had it planned was that yesterday was Wednesday. I would have been done with both arrangements, but hey, it is what it is. But let me show y'all your girl's work and comment down below, y'all. Let your girl know how she did. Let me show y'all. All right, y'all. So this is the finished product as of right now. What took the longest was really getting those curves down. And then right here, you can see it's kind of chunky. So I know I'm going to have my mom kind of take some out of that and kind of match it. It's so weird because the way that this looks on camera does not reflect how it looks in person. In person, it looks fine by eye's view. But on camera, it just, So this is the top. And again, right here, now I'm looking on this camera. I got to kind of trim that down or maybe trim down about right here and kind of fix that. And then the bottom. Now the bottom half is perfect. I love the bottom half. But for whatever reason, trying to do that in the top half was just a task. A task that your girl is exhausted and tired from. I'm about to go ahead and try to pack this into my car. Oh my gosh, my little SUV. I'm about to be driving at the... Y'all, I'm about to be driving at the steering wheel like Respucia was in Norbit. But I got to go ahead and pack this up because I still got to go and paint my crates. Because really, tomorrow's Friday. All I want to have to do is some little minute things, small things like go and print out my signs and stuff like that. Because I really want to rest. I want to have at least a day to rest. And then the market is on Saturday, but luckily I don't have to get there until about 11:30. I'm group A, so 11:30 to noon is when my setup time is, my check-in time and my setup time. So I will see y'all probably whenever my mom gets done with the finished touches. All right, y'all, we're here at the market. So your girl definitely didn't come back and show y'all the arrangements, but it's been so hectic for my first vendor market ever. Your girl is exhausted, but I want to show y'all what we're looking like right now. The people are coming in. Your girl got her first sale of the day. And so this is what we're looking like right now. So, see? Got oh no, you're good. No, you're good. Got 3 samples. There go those arrangements that gave me hell. Alright, Joe, so comment down below, let me know how your girl did, let me know how I did, and I will check back in with y'all once the market's up and talk to you about how many sales I got and just how the process was.